I seen Ruth pop up into the chat earlier. Where's Mom? Bucket done must have ran away. Whatever. I'm saying whatever to Bucket because she's a mean friend.
I am not mean.
Stephanie goes, who are you saying whatever to?
I'm a nice one.
What are you doing today? Anything fun?
No, Jesse left for Alabama this morning.
Everything okay?
No, his papa has cancer, so one thing after another, my dude. Yeah.
Stephanie's friend came up, the one I told you that was with the breast cancer.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, you wouldn't even know if she was getting ready to go through that shit because she was so full of life just because Stephanie's her best friend. And the dogs did not even fucking carry on when she walked in the house. They're like, oh, she's fun. Yeah, it was the fucking craziest thing. It's like you've been here before. First time I met her, but I mean, she's a Jeep girl, so it was cool.
Oh, that's cool.
So we had like a little family get together yesterday, and then I came back take care of the dogs because if you're gone for like 2 hours, they think you abandoned them.
Yeah.
And then I fucking crashed. I know I woke up and there was like one dog on each side.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we were out. But she ended up staying till like 8 o'clock, hanging out with her family.
Oh, damn.
And then I think she just told me that her and her mom are going to some craft fair or something today.
Huh.
Like whoever planned that did it on the right day, right?
Yeah.
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? I know you're gonna stay home and fucking clean something.
Yeah, I just haven't started yet. I'm going to go outside and have my first cigarette of the day right now, though.
I cleaned the house yesterday.
Jesse cleaned it too, but it's already messy again because I have kids.
You would think that I had a bunch of kids here, but I got 2 dogs.
Well, they're kind of like the same thing. It's just different kinds of messes, you know?
Yeah, but Stephanie thought it was me at the old house. I'm like, I'm telling you, I don't fucking tear stuffing out of the dog toys.
It's your socks.
Yeah, you leave my socks alone.
Oh God, Lana's trying to get me to go to the beach.
Do it. I tried to get you guys to go last week.
Yeah, but it was like 60 degrees.
Yeah, but
It's really nice today.
it's the salt air and all that stuff. I miss it, but I guess if I miss it well enough, I'll go to California, right?
Yeah, it's a different kind of beach over there, though.
I've been to the beaches there.
Yeah.
I mean, is it really though? I mean, it's not the Gulf, but I mean, you've been to Atlantic, the Pacific. Yeah, the waves might roll differently. It might be different looking, but it's the salt air.
Yeah. I don't know. California beaches are really different, though. Because that's all I grew up on, because I'm from Oregon. And even when you go to the coast, like in Oregon, like that's shit. Not for, actually enjoying. Like you can't just get in it and like hang out in it because it's fucking cold.
Yeah. What'd you say it was there now today?
Oh, God, I don't know. Let me.
It doesn't matter if it was 80 degrees there, that water's going to be cold.
Yeah, it's 76 right now.
You can just go there and tan, don't you?
Yeah, that's usually what Harley and I do, but
What's Harley doing? Is she going to the beach with you?
no, she's still in her room. I got these kids fucking Starbucks for my Mother's Day, and Harley's still in her damn bedroom.
Oh, no. This one, Dill.
Well,
Do I have to teach them how to run a vacuum cleaner?
we have a robo vacuum. They don't have to do shit with a vacuum cleaner.
We always get one, but then it's just no matter what. It's like we get the one piece of furniture it gets stuck on.
Yeah, that too. We did just get a new sectional though, and so now like it can go underneath our couch and shit, so that's kind of nice.
You just bought a new one?
Yeah, we got a navy blue one.
Ew.
Shut up. Don't you fucking say ooh to me.
Why the fuck would you? What?
I love blue. Are you trying to fight me on Mother's Day?
It just sounds like an adult content fucking couch.
Look, I mean, it's like, it could be. It's kind of shimmery too,
I found one. I found one of those bright orange ones, the 70s
Oh, Jesus, tits.
content fucking couches, and I had it in my apartment one time.
Oh my God. With like the old, like the brown flowers and shit on it.
No, it was straight orange, not a stain on it. Well, I mean, yeah, it was great. I like that fucking thing.
When my mom and dad, like, I don't know, they were dating and we moved in with him. I think I was like 6 or some shit like that. But he had 2 pieces of furniture that I absolutely loved. He had this really fucking weird blue fluffy chair, but it was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like furry. It was like fur.
Oh wow.
And he got rid of that whenever, obviously, my mom and dad bought the house that they still live in and they've redone it. But he also had this weird, fuzzy, brown, like, sectional.
So you know that one I showed you that once. We got Stephanie wanted for the
Yes.
what's his name?
Yes.
Dude, we sold that for $400.
What?
Yeah, they got a $2,500 sectional for $400.
Jesus.
I looked at her and went, "What? Okay, whatever."
She's like, let's just get the fuck out of here already. Take it. $3.
At that fucking point.
Oh, that's funny.
You wanted blue. You could have a brown one.
No.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
Recliners and all that stuff.
We still have our other one. It's just in the garage. I don't know where we moved to, if we're gonna buy a house. I don't know what, but chances are we'll have 2 like sitting areas. So I'm like, fuck it, we'll just keep it.
What kind of flood emotions did you get when you got those orders, though?
I don't have orders yet.
Well, no, but what you told me. You were just like bummed, or were you like, oh,
Oh,
here
I
we
was
go?
so depressed.
Is that why you fucking ignored me for the last couple of days? Because you didn't want to tell me?
Yep, exactly that.
And what answer did you get?
It's okay. You'll have to travel. That's the answer I got. And I'm like, okay. But still, it just made me sad, because this next assignment, I'm 99.9% sure like it's my Twilight assignment, So I just want it to be good.
I just don't think you're going to where you said you were going to go because that's just. Uh, it's not a good plan. I mean, you'll do great there as long as you fucking beat everybody off with a fucking stick.
Are you talking about in Florida?
No. Are you think you're getting that or no?
Or are you talking about the Pentagon? Get fucked.
Yeah, it's not a place you need to be. But
I,
you would do
especially
great.
me.
I know. You would do great, wonderful things there. I just think that.
I will be miserable for the last 2 years of my career. But at least if I get the other one, then I will be miserable for the last 2 years of my career. But also, there's a beach.
Where? Oh, yeah. But
If it works out.
if you go to Florida, I'm catching flights. So,
Well, let's just manifest Florida, okay?
yeah, because and remember when we were looking at houses?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesse would like this. He has no choice.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was excited about the Arizona thing, but when he said it was just his jam, I was just like, man, I don't want Jesse to be miserable.
He wouldn't have though. It's just that that was a hard time for him in his career because that was our first base whenever he cross trained into aircraft fuel systems. So, but we miss the A-10. Like we miss that aircraft so fucking bad. It's our favorite. So, but for him, he would be going back to the same squadron that he was like a peasant in, but he would be in a leadership position now. So there was some good to it.
Yeah, and it's not like an unfamiliar place. I was like, man, it's great, but like, you guys, what's up, Betty? The hours that he's worked before, and it would have been like you had been close, but not close. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah.
And then I would like be down there hanging out, and you guys would have like work on your mind and stuff like that. So then I'd have to become Uncle Chuck and get Harley and them out of the rooms. And
Yeah.
we're like, all right,
You'll be my family care plan, like, oh, Jesse and I, we both have to deploy. Can you parent our kids for 6 to 9 months? Like,
Stephanie probably would actually love it.
huh?
Stephanie would probably actually love it, though.
Oh, I don't doubt that. Well, she's from Harley.
Yeah, I don't know about Starbucks, but.
No, well, Harley can get the fuck over it. I'm just nice. They better never forget it.
I'm just getting her a gift card for fucking Christmas.
Starbucks. Oh, God.
Punch the ticket things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Guess what I did yesterday?
What did you do yesterday?
It's going to freak you out. What is a phobia that you have that you can't say the word on TikTok because they'll come after you?
No, don't do that to me because like we went to a boutique.
Yeah.
And Stephanie was looking at these wedges that were like super fucking cute.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, and I went to go grab the box and like this one of them with like long ass, like 9 to 12-inch nails. Fucking was like, oh my God, I'm 80 years old. And I went, ah.
Oh, God.
I could not back into the wall far enough.
You just need to picture Stevie Nicks every time anybody talks to you, you know?
That chick could have been holding a fucking ruby apple. And I'm like, no.
Oh, my God.
Why? Like, don't put those shoes on. She touched them.
No, dude, those tits. Knock it off.
Why would you have nails like that and then like try to like paint little designs and trinkets on them, and I'm like, that's still a bunch of whatever. Fucking 10 years of growth underneath them nails, lady.
Good night.
So what do you mean? What are you doing?
I just went to a woo-woo store yesterday, and it was really nice in there. I got a bunch of Nag Champa, which is my favorite smell ever.
Oh, you son of a... That means if I start feeling weird, that means you're dabbling.
I didn't shit in a jar and put it in my freezer, okay? Like, you're fine.
All right, you did that last time.
No, I did not. I might have peed in a jar and put it in the freezer, but I would never shit in a jar and put it in a freezer. See, I scared him away.
Yeah, I'm fucking looking up what that does.
Oh, Jesus.
No, you cast the freaking little thing that one time and you laughed your ass off.
I don't remember.
You thought it was funny as shit.
Well, I think lots of things are funny as shit.
When I couldn't walk through the hallway because my equilibrium. Yeah, that was you.
Oh, it was not me.
Mm-hmm.
I would never cause harm to my bestie.
Dude, look, you know how many people wake up and go, I think I'm gonna fuck with Chuck's emotions today.
A lot of people. It's because you're unbothered.
Probably.
Yeah. Too many feelings, you know?
Yeah, they try to get you.
Yep.
So what?
Get me.
What were you doing there then?
What do you mean? I was just looking around.
Just saging the place?
No, but I did get a smudge candle.
What is even that?
It's sage.
Oh.
My candle is actually called Go Smudge Yourself. So it's like snarky sage.
All right, well, you worry me at places like that.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not dark.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah. When did Jesse leave? This morning?
He was supposed to leave at 7, but I think he left around like 8:30.
That's the way men always are.
Yeah, I'm the one that's like, what? Let's leave at 4 a.m.
Yeah, we think
He's just like, what the fuck?
We think we can do 55 instead of 45 to make up that time, but you really don't.
Mm-mm. Nope.
How long of a drive is that?
I think it's like 9.5 hours.
Yeah. Did you give him your pretty car, or did you have to take the truck?
No, he took the truck. He's not taking Willow from me.
Oh. I bet that fuel mileage is going to be great.
Probably.
How long do you think he's going to be there?
I don't know. We have like a 4-day because we have a goal day in conjunction with Memorial Day, and we were supposed to go camping, but then this came up, and I'm not sure now, because there's this week and then next week, and then there's our 4-day. So, but he can't be gone too long because he's in charge of a retirement ceremony, change of command. Like, he's working so much right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It seems like you guys are the only couple that's there sometimes when you hear about it.
Yeah. Well,
so what does everybody else do at the whole damn base?
Oh, they have their own command teams that they have to plan this kind of shit for. Yeah. And me, well, I make sure all the command teams are in line so that the big boss,
Dutch Reaper 15 minutes prior to the 15 minutes.
Yeah. Dutch. I love Dutch.
He's a good dude.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot.
Yep. I think that's why we can't wait to PCS.
Why do they always do like the change of responsibilities and commands like
in the summertime?
Is it because of like block leave or what?
No, I just think that's just the way the the cycle works, you know, because all the command teams, the commanders, the squadron commanders have to, like, they're peers with the other ones, you know, and so for all the meetings and all the coordination and movements and
inventories and stuff, but it seems like they just do it like it always seems like it's planned like right before a vacation, though. Kind of makes sense.
100%.
Everybody gets refreshed and comes back to a new command team.
Yeah.
I remember sitting there talking to the commander. I'm like, why is there's like freaking 5 of these damn things going on? And he's just like, I don't know. He goes, I was prior enlisted. I don't know. He goes, I'm about as lost as you, and you're the master gunner. And I'm just like, is it because of block leave? And he goes, that's a good question. But I've never got an official answer. But that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I think that's just the way the cycle works. I don't know. Usually from May to July is when all the every 2 years, May to July, the squadron commanders swap out.
Yeah. The inventories just take freaking forever, though. I don't know how many hand receipts I had to scrub on a daily.
Ew.
Yeah. But you know, that was the one good thing, you know, in Obama was the consolidation. How they brought up that contract team. Because like when you open your mill van, you do your inventory and you had like all this leftover crap or parts that people ordered and never put on the freaking vehicles and stuff. That was in like almost every freaking Connex, and they said, okay, if it's not on your hand receipt, bring it to this location. And you took everything up there, and it got consolidated in this big database. So somebody in Fort Benning could be missing an elbow joint off freaking something. Instead of ordering it, we would have it on hand at Fort Carson, Colorado, and it would get shipped.
Right.
Convenience.
Yeah, so like all the commanders could literally take their hand receipts down. When I say commanders, that meant the headquarters freaking platoon sergeant would go down there and turn the hand receipts in and go, hey, this is what I'm missing. They would pull up the computer and they're like, okay, we got one at Fort Lewis, we got one at Benning. 10th Mountain, for some reason, has 9. And then the commanders could clear their hand receipts because the stuff was en route.
Right.
Just stop pulling it. I mean, you know, people kind of got mad about, you know, military spending. Well, we kind of were abusing military spending.
Yeah, because if you don't spend it, you lose it, and then your budget for next year is, you just never know.
As a scout, I don't need jet fuel sitting in my Connex. I don't know why it's in there. So.
Let me get a hold of some of that. I want to try it in a older engine.
Yeah, put it in like one of those little neons or whatever. I heard it makes them faster.
Oh my god!
You just change the oil filter. There's the guy on here talking about. He changed the oil filter, synthetic, by the way, and put a little bit of jet fuel in it. And he said that thing was cooking. I'll have to find that video. I'll send it to y'all. You're gonna die laughing. Some guy just shows up to a car lot in Arizona and just tells him that he's getting a check. So he's looking at cars and stuff, and then tells him he wants that 1.5 liter or a 2.3 liter neon or whatever the hell it was.
I used to want one of those cars.
You need like one of them little smart cars to get around.
Ew, me?
Yeah.
Ew, I'll fight you.
Think about this: less Starbucks, okay? Because you can't get 3 cups of Starbucks in that thing.
No, because then it'll auto drive me into a fucking wall, Chucky. Dude, you don't like me. You want me to drive a smart car.
Yeah,
there's a compact coffin on wheels.
Yeah,
so the robot kills me.
Would be take over control of it before I hit the wall, but that do you.
Unless AI robot doesn't let me. Rawr.
We'll find a way to disable all that.
Yeah. We'll put
Well, I'm not a techie. I can't do that shit.
Look, we'll put a 350 in that thing.
Boom.
Yeah.
It said bore it out and make a 383 stroker out of it.
Yeah.
Now you're talking dude shit, and I don't get it.
No, we'll put a stabilizer.
No, okay, you understand power though, right? Torque.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
She doesn't understand torque. How many times you fired up a weed eater? Fuck it.
Do you want to fight with me right now, Chucky?
No, ma'am. It's Mother's Day.
Yeah, thank you. On my one day.
Yeah.
No,
When's Bestie Day?
Huh?
When's Bestie Day?
Every day is bestie day.
Oh, I was gonna say you about to find a new one if you don't answer that correctly.
Oh, so you really do want to fight me on Mother's Day?
Tim goes. I'm waiting for Tim to chime in.
He'll be like, okay, well, bestie day, but what about best friend day? That's what he'll say.
Yeah. Why didn't you tell me he was in Texas?
I don't know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This whole time I could have had a fishing buddy, and you just kept him to yourself.
Oh, it's my fault. Blame bucket. This is so nice.
That's why you wanted orders to Texas. Now I know.
Well, I was sad when that was off the table, though, too.
Why does it warn you? Because I put it on there. For some reason, even in audio, I was getting hit for AI content. Well, actually, my profile photo is AI because I really didn't make that face. Yeah.
I think AI's getting out of hand.
Yeah, it's crazy. The AI stuff. How's his foot, Butterfly? She must got a phone call.
Yeah.
The birds are going to town down there where you're at.
Yeah, in the city of Oaks, and I've never been around this many trees and all these songbirds. It's interesting.
All right.
Move on. She's not here.
Yeah. We may. The peacocks were going nuts today. People have peacocks around us.
Oh yeah.
They were going nuts today. There's a lady behind us that has turkey. Well, there's a couple of people that do. Usually hear turkeys and the chickens, but yeah, we were hearing peacocks like crazy today. I thought I was at a zoo out there.
That's insane. Can you eat a peacock?
I mean, you can eat anything. I don't know if you'd like it.
Right.
I remember at Fort Benning, Georgia, my buddy was hunting turkeys, and he ended up getting a peacock because they're considered an invasive species. And I don't know what he did with it, if he ate it or what, but apparently there's peacocks running around Georgia.
So pair that with the feral hogs, and you got air and land.
You got sunburnt? Oh, how long were you guys at the beach? You just made a day out of it, Butterfly?
I'm about to get sunburnt.
Oof.
I'm gonna go change. Go sunbathe.
Six hours. Did you get in the water, Butterfly? Because Bestie over here apparently is scared of water.
I'm not scared of water.
Yeah. See, look, she went to the beach yesterday.
Oh. Well, I flamingo bombed yesterday.
What is even that?
Dutch knows my flamingo bong. It's a beer bong, but it's a flamingo.
Right.
Oh, okay. Why was I thinking it was like something like an ostrich? I was like, you stuck your head in the dirt? Like, what the fuck?
Nope. Sure didn't. Mm-hmm.
So, a legitimate question. I've never seen this kind of lab before until lately. How do you start one like this?
So when you go live, when you click the live thing, it'll give you options, and then you just scroll to the left of the audio live.
Nice.
Hey, Jeeper, how are you? Happy Mother's Day, Jeeper.
Hi, Jeeper.
Hi, Jeeper. Both my kids called me today. I feel special.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I was like, I'm winning. They remembered Mother's Day.
I can't wait till my 5 kids from Thailand call me for Father's Day. It'll be
You're a
fun.
fucking mess, Chucky.
Wow.
Man, they just think I'm Santa Claus for Christmas. I think they're old enough to know now. There's a bunch of redneck-looking freaking Thailand people walking around. Come on now. Probably the only true duck hunters over there.
Ay.
Good. I'm just chilling. I've been exploring in the Gladiator deeper. So I found out, like, going on long trips in that thing, like the seats were like kind of flat, right? Well, I didn't realize they made blocks that go underneath the front of the seat that lift it up to put your butt in the back, like at an angle. So much better. Now I can drive to wherever you get stationed. In the Gladiator.
Where I get stationed?
Yeah, I'll be able to drive because it'll be comfortable in the Gladiator.
Oh. Well, hopefully it's to Florida now.
Yeah.
Right, Jeeper?
Yeah, and then
I mean, Florida's right below me. I could come see you.
Yay.
well, you'll have to set up a little spot in the. You have to set up Chuck's corner in the garage with all my fishing stuff. Okay.
Yeah, we have to keep yours separated from Jesse's.
Well, Jesse's is gonna be the baby bitch fishing shit. Mine's gonna
Oh,
be the full fucking play.
You're such a shit stain.
What?
He literally packed all his fishing shit to take it with him to Alabama.
Well, yeah, because that pond was freaking great, but like, I don't want to have a fishing competition with him catching pinfish in Florida. All right, I want to catch the sharks.
Yeah, he won't catch sharks, I don't think.
Exactly. So,
That's all you.
and then it's up to you if he's allowed to touch my fishing gear. Okay, because technically it's like bestie fishing gear.
Yeah. I'll think about it. I don't know.
Bonnethead sharks are fun to catch. And we went on a charter one time in this boat to go catch like monster redfish, but all we caught was huge bonnethead sharks. I didn't even realize they got that damn big. We always caught the small ones, and Abby would go throw the cast net at Sanibel and catch bonnetheads in a cast net.
We're talking about catching sharks, and if you remember correctly, Jesse has a shark that he follows on his Follow app, and his name is Chucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch it so he can.
Well, let me see.
Yeah.
So they tag it?
Yeah, it's one of those. What's up, Sandy Cheeks? It's one of those ones they follow around, like they tag them and stuff like that. We used to tag the ones that we'd catch, but then it started getting like fin rot and stuff.
Oh, that ain't good.
Yeah. Cheaper said my shark stopped communicating with his tag. Probably got eaten by the megalodon.
So I don't know about the Atlantic side, but the Gulf side, you can catch a ton of redfish down there.
Yeah. Well, Texas I caught more redfish in Texas than I did in Florida, though.
That's some good eating.
Yeah, they were monsters over in Texas and Louisiana, but like the ones I would catch over in Florida in the bay systems were like the better eating ones if you wanted to keep them.
Well, generally, I think when it comes to fish, 8 pounds max will
Yeah.
be good eating. Anything over that, you're gonna have to clean it to death.
We just have so many marshes, and then like in the jetty systems, like they came from, they would get those worms. The bigger they got, and I was like, man, I'm good. But you would know which ones you caught that migrated, though, that didn't have a
Right.
single damn worm in them. They were healthy.
So you ever go noodling?
Oh, yeah. I still have scars on my knuckles from that and biting.
From the fish, the beavers, or the snakes?
No, and catfish. We're in Louisiana. We do it in Louisiana, which was dumb as shit.
Right.
They would tear your knuckles up. I guess we didn't believe in gloves at the time.
Yeah, I seen they started using chainmail or something like that.
Yeah, we would put boxes, like make them out of pallets and put boxes, and you could put them in the bottom of the river, the Sabine, which was kind of clear. And we would go out there and start, reaching down in there and stuff. And I reached in and grabbed the snapping turtle. Luckily,
Ooh.
it was its tail, and it was a big one. And then it freaking freaked out, so like the whole box started moving across the river. I don't think I've noodled since.
Snapping turtles are fun, but alligator turtles are monsters.
Yeah. Some of them look like you could just ride on their back like a sea turtle.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. Lasso one up and let Bucket ride that thing.
Ride what?
What are you, like 4'10" or something like that?
I'll smack you. I'm 5'2". Thank you very much.
Oh
my goodness.
That means 5 foot.
Put your phone at 6'1" and angle it down a little bit, and that's what look at it, and that's what it would be like looking at me. That video has been making this rounds again. Why do I look like I want uppies?
I bet Bucket throws great temper tantrums and like hops around, stomps her feet.
No.
No.
I'm not a toddler, Chucky.
No, you play her favorite music and let her have the mosh pit.
Fuck yeah. Give me my right hook.
He doesn't get in the mosh pit.
What?
You know when she's about to get.
Bro, there's
in the
no
mosh
one that
pit.
listens to the level of heavy metal that she listens to that doesn't get in the mosh pit.
Yeah, you know she's about to get in the mosh pit when she has extensions because you know
You
they're gonna get ripped out. Like, we're on to you. You wanna, you know it's about to get violent.
You're a mess, but you're not wrong.
Yeah, probably wears fake eyelashes in there so they get ripped off.
No.
Nah, bro.
Those are unauthorized now. Thank you.
Are they really?
Because they,
Yeah.
you know the origin of fake eyelashes, right?
No.
Hold on.
Cumbrellas.
Oh. So.
French prostitutes came up on.
Well, that's wonderful. But they're pretty before they're used.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay, so when did they outlaw the eyelashes?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. For the military. Well, the Air Force, anyways.
Why would you want to fucking wear them anyway?
What do you mean?
Or you think that's eye protection?
No, it's just you could
What
still
up,
look
Kush?
feminine and know that the shit's not going to melt down your face.
Right. Okay.
Fucking weird. I don't understand why you would want to wear them anyways. Do push-ups until your eyelashes touch the ground. Makes no damn sense.
Okay, so yeah, because they use mascara to make them look fuller, right? So if you put the fake ones on, you don't have to do that, and you're not bleeding mascara everywhere when you sweat.
Yeah, like they can put mascara on, but they suck at face paint. Fucking camouflage. Craziness.
There's a, I think it was Liza that said it's war paint.
Yeah. It's wild. I mean, it is crazy to read the freaking regulations and stuff, and how like the women just get hit hard with those regs.
Well, if you look at what they've done with women, they've given them every option possible to transform themselves into something they're not.
Yeah. It's wild. She must have door dashed more Starbucks. What are you doing, Tammy? Did you make it home yet, or what? You know, tea time too.
Yep, I'm already out back Sunday.
What?
Yeah, I'm already laying outside sunbathing.
That place is close to you then, huh?
It's only 30 minutes, yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, it was so nice. It was so nice. Because I passed the fuck out last night at like 9:30, somewhere in there.
When did you call me?
Got a good night's sleep, woke up spunky. I was like, let's go hiking.
You called me early yesterday or something?
Hiking. Huh?
You called me early or something yesterday?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get the stupid saw to work. And then I was like, well, this is not working. And then I realized the battery was dead.
I got you.
It's all right. It's all right. Operator error.
You figured it out, though?
And then I gave up on it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I was like, whatever. I was pretty sloshed around 9, so I went upstairs, started reading, and fell asleep.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice day.
Yeah, it's pretty here.
It's beautiful out right now. It's sunny and 75. And the UV's at 9, so we're going to get dark.
It might get up to the 80s today here. I don't know.
Supposed to be 84 here. Hey, Jeeper, happy Mother's Day.
I think once I'm done baking in the sun, I'm going to go find somewhere to go fishing. And take myself to dinner.
I need to detail my Jeep. That's what I need to do today. Stop being lazy.
Oh, I could wash my car.
I could take the kayak out.
I gotta find a paddleboard still. One of my friends got one. I was him and his girlfriend. I was like, let me know if you guys like them, because I'm shopping. He's like, actually, it's really shitty. I was like, thanks.
Not one of those blow-up ones.
That's what I need. I don't want a hard one. I want one that you just blow up, because I have the little battery-powered whatever.
Yeah, Sportsman's Warehouse has a bunch of nice ones here.
Yeah, one of these days I'll actually go out and go shopping.
I don't know if Vladimir has them, though.
I mean, Amazon has them, but I don't know how much I trust a paddleboard off Amazon.
I can ask Timberland. She told us a brand a while back that I'm pretty sure she got on Amazon that was pretty good. Oh wait, she might have ordered an actual one though, because I think she had it on top of her Jeep, and it'd be dumb to have a inflatable one up there, I guess.
Yeah.
But they are, I guess those ones that they make are pretty solid. Because I've seen
Yeah,
some of
people.
them go down the Salt River in them.
Yeah, well, I had one in Arizona. I would use on my paddleboard and go down the Salt River. But it does me no good here if it's in fucking Phoenix.
Yeah,
I couldn't fit it in my car with all the other shit I brought.
right.
I was like, I'll just get another one.
What kind of car you got?
Little Kia.
Don't they make like racks for the top of those?
Yeah, I think so, but I didn't grab it. So, I mean, I was like, I'll just buy another one. That way I have two.
Or just move back here?
There's that. There's that. 'Cause I have my paddleboard, and then I have like my double tubing, whatever, that we used to float down the river when I don't want to use the paddleboard. Me and my buddy would go, and it has two chairs. It has a spot for the cooler in it, and it's just fucking amazing. I really want to go float the river. It sounds so good right now.
Yeah.
That's something I've never done.
Oh, 10 out of 10 recommend.
Did you see the video of the Havasu, how clear it was?
Yes.
Hi, Ruth.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day, Ruth.
Happy Mother's Day. I saw a deer while it was running through the forest today. That was kind of cool.
Nice. Yeah, there was people floating on inner tubes out in Havasu. It was so nice that day. Just swimming.
Yeah, there were people kayaking today, but that water was, it was murky and dirty. I was like, I would fall in and be disgusted.
Yeah. Yeah, the Chattahoochee River is not one you want to swim in. I've duck hunted in it, like down by Fort Benning and some of them places, and I've kicked gators out of the way. Lord knows what. Wading across some of that stuff, and I was just like, "What are you doing, dude? This is not a friendly river."
I mean, there were quite a few people fly fishing in there today.
Yeah, it's happy I bred a mommy day. I see Ruth knows.
Yeah, with some luck, I'm gonna be breeding a mommy here pretty soon.
I wish you nothing but the best with that.
2 thumbs up. I gotta go to the store. I don't want to.
I gotta figure out what I want for dinner. I think I'm gonna do barbecue.
You know what sounds good is like chicken wings.
That does sound good. I found this great pizza place yesterday. While I was out gallivanting,
I got some in the
and they
freezer.
have this shop. I might actually go there for dinner tonight. It's like a walk-up bar, and then out back they have like the food truck of the day.
Yeah.
I might go do food truck for dinner.
Ruth, what are you doing today? You going to the beach?
I'm gonna hop out of here, y'all. Yeah,
All right, buddy. You have a
You
good
have a
one,
great
man.
day. I could take a nap.
I know. But I took one yesterday. That's how I missed everybody's calls.
It happens. I just went to bed early. I mean,
Hello.
I passed out.
Hey,
Hi.
What are you doing today?
I'm currently not doing anything. I'm going to a
Boys,
concert tonight.
you're
Huh?
going to what?
A concert tonight.
Where?
Here in Dothan. I'm going to see Stained and Sleep Fairy and Buckcherry.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That's just great. Dothan has a really nice civic center.
They really do.
I remember we took my daughter to go see one of the, not Monday night, it wasn't televised, but one of the Raw That's the wrestling thing.
Yeah. They do that a lot up here.
Yeah.
They just had I think it was Tracy Lawrence last night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is your
Oh, I hear
man
birds
Tammy gonna
chirping
be there?
somewhere. Who's got birds chirping?
Tammy's laying
Me.
outside for the neighbors' review.
I'm working on my tan.
I would, but it's cloudy. It rained all day yesterday and it's cloudy today. Oh no, it's not.
Oh, see, that was here yesterday.
Is your boyfriend going, or are you just going with some friends, or what?
No, I'm going with she's she's my aunt, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's my
Yeah.
mom's brother's ex-wife. I still consider her my aunt.
Nice.
Yeah. So. No, he's not going to be here until probably the 19th.
Are you gonna visit a while, or what?
Huh?
Is he gonna get to visit a while?
Yeah, he's moving here.
What? How the fuck did you manage that, girl?
Because, I mean, we're from the same town.
Ah, I got
And
you.
he's moving back.
Moving.
But, I mean, he's moving like south of me. He's moving back to Florida. He lives in Florida, but he
Yeah.
lives in South Florida, and he's moving to North Florida.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, so it's like 40 minutes from me. Right now he's like 6 hours, but
I love South Florida. It just feels like you're just so cut off from everybody, though, because it's so far to get anywhere.
yeah, he said the other day they went to, or I think it was last weekend, they went to Culver's, which is like 3 miles from the house, and it took them an hour and a half to get there because traffic was so bad.
Arizona's like that, though, here. Like, Tammy tell you, I lived in Surprise, and Pleasant wasn't that far away, but to get there, it took you over an hour.
Yeah. I don't need to live anywhere like that.
No.
I have really bad road rage, and I would not
Here it's not
be
bad. I
a
mean,
good
like
thing.
everything's like seems like it's 2.5 hours, but now it doesn't seem like it's that long driving because
Yeah.
there's so much like things to see. So before you know it, like you're at your destination.
Right.
But well, that'll be good for you.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. No traveling.
Right.
That's done and over with.
Good. Good for you. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
It's about frickin' time.
I know. I know. I know.
I was about to marry your ass off to my brother. He wouldn't know what to do with you. You just made him a golden retriever.
Probably not.
Yeah.
It's a lost little puppy. I wish it was nice out here today. I would go lay by the pool, but it's really cloudy
Yeah.
and damp out here.
They say it's gonna be a rough year for storms and shit. What up, Bob? Oh, of course, Bob comes in with Ruth in here.
Bob.
That's like dangling a carrot in front of a horse.
Yeah, we've got a cruise booked in December, and I'm hoping that it's not going to be nasty. I made sure that the weather's supposed to be nice all around. So,
When's the surgery?
it is the end of September.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll be good though.
Okay.
I went ahead and told him about the cruise, and he was like, "Oh no, you'll be fine." Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Good
As long
morning.
as he does it the end of September. Good morning, Bob.
At least you have a strong
Happy
voice.
Mother's Day to the ladies. Mothers.
Thanks.
Well, thanks for fucking specifying that, you fuck. I wasn't gonna wish you a happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
What's up, Bob?
How you doing?
Hey, I mean, Chuck bred a mom, so
Yeah, happy.
that has to count for something.
Yeah. Fucking single moms need love too. You know what I mean?
It's like,
Oh, Tammy, I thought about you yesterday. I was in Lowe's and I was trying to pick out flowers, and I thought I need to send Tammy a message and ask her, like, what's the best flowers? Plants.
Oh, you're gonna ask her for advice, not that she might want one.
Well, that too.
I was in
But I'm
Target
not.
yesterday and I was thinking of you.
Yeah,
I'm
Bob
not a
goes
plant
into
person.
everywhere and thinks of Tammy. So
At least somebody thinks about me.
Tammy, tell Bob what you're doing right now to get him all hot and bothered.
No.
She's
I'm laying
suntanning
out.
probably.
Yeah, I'm tanning.
That's Bob's favorite day.
Yep, because chunky tan is better than pale chunky.
This is true.
So,
Very true.
and since I'm on my way back to my banging body, I gotta kind of, deal with it.
So Tammy, I meant to tell you this one time. So when Stephanie's dad was a lot younger, and they had it would be a group of guys, and they would all caravan to like a start of the Verde River, like a part of it, and they would do like a 3-day canoe trip that would bring them down into Horseshoe.
What?
Yeah, and they recorded it on like the old VHS tapes and stuff like that. Like they filmed it. And I'm like, man, I need to get like some people together, do kayaks and go fucking do that, because the like places that they pulled over and camped for the night was just like,
that just sounds like a dream.
I love kayaking.
but they did it in
End
canoes,
up in
which was
Horseshoe.
dumb because I mean it was dragging, of course, in some of the parts, the rapids, but yeah, I want to
I'm
get
down.
people together and do that in kayaks and just take your tent with you, and
Yeah.
that'd be fucking fun.
That would be
That's pretty crazy. You would need like a pretty durable kayak, all right?
Well, mine's pretty good. It's an Old Town. It's mixed water solutions. I've had it a mile and a half offshore. I've had it in creeks and rivers, ponds and lakes. It punches through the surf in the Gulf of Texas, so it's pretty fucking sturdy kayak.
It punches through what? The surf?
The surf. Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen the surf in Texas, but it's pretty rough.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you want to get offshore, you have to go through the waves, and they'll just crash right on top of you, just rolling. It's a bunch of them. What it is, not like
That's got to be difficult to fucking do.
Yeah, you're gonna tip most times if you don't know what you're doing, but you literally have to time them. But in Florida, you get the bigger waves and stuff, but you can usually just go right over some of those if you time it right.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about that.
Oh yeah, I've gotten rolled by a wave that just kind of like traps you underneath the kayak and just rolls you across the bottom.
Mm-mm.
That's awful.
Yeah, you can get fucked up.
Oh yeah.
So I like paddle boards. You can't get stuck under them.
And then so Texas is like really tidal, so it's like there's always a tide, like what do they call those riptides and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So it won't look bad, and you'll punch through the surf, and then you're wondering why. You're like, damn, like I'm going to muscle failure getting out there, and then one day you can just punch through the surf and you can get out as far as you want. It's like, man, that was easy. And then you turn around to come back, it's sucking you out, and you're like, what the hell? So you're like going to muscle failure trying to get back to the beach after you drop the bait. And then all of a sudden, one of them waves just like starts pushing you like really fast towards, and if you don't spare it, you're going over.
That undertow is horrible.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Holly.
Yeah,
I miss fucking Florida. I do want to go visit there. I don't think I'd want to live there, but I definitely want to go visit.
I would love to go there soon.
I haven't been to the beach yet this year. I'm ready to go to the beach.
I'm ready to go.
We can just all go stay with Ruth.
Oh, come on.
You're not too far from me.
We'll have like paddle boards all like stacked outside her place.
We'll strap them to the top of my car.
Yeah. I forgot. What did you get again?
A Camry.
A Camry, yeah. Those are all around good cars.
It is. I'm telling you, I think it is probably the best car I've ever had. I mean, I liked my Jeep. It was fun. It was fun. That's about all I can say. But the gas mileage was horrible. It's not comfortable.
Well, you know what I just figured out?
What?
I was just talking about earlier. There's blocks that go underneath the front seat, the front of it, and it lifts it up. And it makes such a big difference.
What do you mean blocks that go up under the seat?
So where the Gladiator seats mount to the floor, they're flat. The seats, like there's no curved like angle, nothing. They're just flat, right?
Yeah.
They make blocks that go underneath the front. So you undo the bolts and you put the blocks. There's different sizes. And so I did the 1 1/4 inch blocks, and it's so fucking comfortable now. It's ridiculous.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Because like if you did any long trip, and Ruth would know if you drove in that thing, your legs were just because you're kind of tall, right, Ruth?
I'm 5'10". Yeah, it's not made for long distance.
So yeah, you could have gotten away with the 1 inch or 1 1/4 box. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. And even her friend came over yesterday, has a Jeep. She's 5'2", I think. Wait, no, she's like 5'2", 5'6". I don't fucking know. But anyway, she got in the Jeep. She goes, "Oh my God." And I was just like, yeah, I didn't even know these things fucking existed. Yeah, now you want to get a Jeep, don't you?
Did not know that.
That would probably make a big difference too for
Makes
like
a huge difference because driving to Arizona, dude, my legs were smoked because there's nothing for them to like rest on. Your legs are just at like a 90 or whatever angle. There's no seat there because your seats are flat. They don't move like that. So
Yeah, I like my car.
yeah,
It's comfortable. It's good gas mileage.
we're looking at boats right now, and I told her I was just like, we need to get something that if I get that fucking wild hair, I'll go to California and go out to the islands, chase tuna.
What kind of boat are you looking at?
It's like a bigger center console, probably. Because the lakes here are big and huge, so I mean they run big boats here, like big cigar racing boats. So
Oh wow.
yeah, Stephanie just wants to go lay out on the front and tan or whatever. And I said, "You can do that on my John boat. What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, I don't think you're chasing tuna on a John boat.
I would. I'm dumb enough to do it. You see them guys take like 12 and 14 footers, like 20 miles off the coast in Texas and Florida.
What gets me is these people that, which you probably did it, they take their kayaks out in the ocean and they fish, and there's like these.
Yeah, I told you.
There's sharks out there. No.
I've been a mile and a half offshore.
No, not me.
Well, when we were down at Sanibel, where that jetty came out, I was out there, and there was probably like 20 freaking sharks at once just swimming around.
Yeah,
and that's where I had that net. It was a bait thing, and it was like a big, like one of those floaty rings, like the lifesaver rings, and then it was a net underneath it that you put bait in. Well, as I was getting ready to paddle out, I turned around. My daughter was walking through the fucking water with that thing, and there was like the little baby sharks everywhere. I said, "Child, give me that damn net." And so I took it and just tied off the kayak, and I told her to go back over by her mom. And then so I kayaked out, and there was bait, and there were like a bunch of, what do they call them, greenbacks in it. And I looked around, there's like sharks fucking everywhere, and I was just like, I don't know if I even want to put bait, just use some lures and stuff. But I reached in to go grab one. That's when a shark came up from below.
Yeah, no, see, I'm good.
When my arm was in that thing, I pulled my hand back, but he tore that damn net up. I had to untie it from the kayak before he drugged me all over the place.
Yeah,
that
he
could have
could
been
have
a
had that
dangerous
kayak.
situation right there.
Yeah. I would have kicked him in the face, though. You know what I mean?
You punch him in the
that wouldn't
nose.
have helped much.
Punching him in the nose just irritates him, really.
Yeah,
That's why
that's
you punch
not
them in the
the.
nose, they go away. They leave you alone.
Yeah, right.
Ruth, I told you about that time I took my niece out to Panama City Beach, and you know how it gets deep fast over by that pier.
Yeah.
But she was on like this little floaty, and I was teasing her because I would say, okay, I'm gonna go down and see how deep it is, and she'd be like, no, stay up here. And I'm like, no, I need to know how deep it is. And we weren't out far, so I would just like go down into the water and like get on my knees, and then like wait a little bit and come up, and I'm like, okay, it's not bad. We can go out a little bit further. And
Mhm.
she's like, just we were just fucking teasing and shit. But I went out there and I said, okay, I'm gonna go check, see how deep it is. And I went to go pull my knees up, and then I was like, wait a minute, why am I not touching the bottom? And I put my legs down and I kept trying to go down, and I still wasn't touching the bottom. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
When
you hit the shelf.
when I open my eyes, I'm looking at this fucking tiger shark fucking
Oh
swimming.
my
And it
lord.
fucking turns, and I like, like right past her on the fucking tube. So I came back up, and I'm like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start moving back this way, okay? And she starts kicking her feet. I'm like, don't fucking do that. Don't fucking do that.
Good lord, no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Yeah, they run up and down that shelf line where it drops drastically.
Yeah, people don't realize that they've been there the whole damn time. But
Mm-hmm.
that one was pretty fucking big to make me go, I ain't fucking around out here. Cause they ain't gonna fuck with you. They're after the tarpon and other things that come in, but you dumb enough to go out there.
Right, you're asking for it.
You never know. You testing people's boundaries like you test them on
See,
there.
you're in their territory then.
Yeah. But yeah, fucking she started kicking her feet and like, don't do that. And then she really started panicking. She's like, oh, Chuck told me not to do something. There's something going on.
Don't move. Mm-mm.
I remember Abby freaking when she came to Texas and we were walking out there and we were wading out quite a ways because it was like shallow and stuff like that. And we got up, like we were like waist deep. So we were far. Okay. We were far from the bank. And then she holds her stomach, and I was like, "What's wrong?" She goes, it's just I'm cramping. It's that time of the month." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Oh
I
my
took
god.
off fucking running. I said, "Child, you're on your own." And
No.
she goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Get the fuck out of the water right fucking now!" Like, why the hell are we out here? And so I had to have her
He's
get in
baiting them
front
up.
of me. I had to get her in front of me, and I was just like, "I'm gonna get hit by one of these bull sharks any fucking minute." And she went and told Stephanie. Stephanie goes, "Well, Abby, what were you thinking?" She didn't know. You know, I mean, she's like, but the panic on my face when she's sitting there telling me she's cramping because of that time of the month, I just went pure white. I'll test some boundaries, but not them boundaries.
You know, they could smell, like some sharks can smell it 1 drop of blood from a mile away.
Yeah.
They could like detect it or whatever. I mean, I don't know if they smell it or whatever.
It's one time I was kayaking the
Fucking
major,
insane.
and there's like this little man. He's like 70, and he goes out to like the second gut, and he gets like right in the middle of that thing, and he's like just jigging out there with his pole. Has all his stringers and all that stuff, and it's like it's getting dark, right? Like we're running shark bait, and we're going like 350, 400 yards out, and he's just like in the second gut, which isn't that far in Texas. And then he told my daughter, he goes, "Hey, tell your daddy he doesn't have to go so far out." He goes, "There's a bunch of bull sharks right here," and they're just swimming around him, and he's sitting there catching little croaker. Like that guy had like no fear in the world, man. Crazy.
I remember watching like Shark Week,
Yeah.
and you may have seen this too if you've ever watched it. Like couple years back, maybe like actually like 5 or 6 years back, a person was saying how you can be with sharks, no problem. There's a ton of sharks swimming around, and one came up and bit his fucking calf
Yeah,
and like took a chunk out of his calf.
like a little lemon or something. I forget what.
Yeah,
A little reef shark or something. Yeah, straight freaking got him.
yeah, it was pretty bad.
And that's like down in the bay, down there in Panama City. We would go spend like all day at the bay because it was shallow, it was clear. You could see Abby would just play and play and play and play, and I would catch like trout and some redfish and flounder. Well, I decided to go out because there was some Jack Crevalle that were smashing the surface, so I just started wading out. And I waded out so far that when I turned around, it felt like I was a mile off the beach. That's how shallow it is out there in the bay by the college. And I looked down and then I saw like this little shark freaking swim by, and I went, oh, I'm gonna try to catch him. And then I looked off to my left and there's another one. And then there's another one. And they were circling me. And I'm like, well, why the fuck are they fucking circling me? So I started backing up and they were like following me, just circling around. And I was like, what the hell are they doing? So I kept coming back and back, and Abby started wading out to me, and I told her, like, go back to the beach. I'm coming in. I didn't want her to panic. And I couldn't figure out why them damn sharks, but they kind of trailed off there when I started getting like shallower. But like as soon as I stepped out of the water, my foot was just gushing because I had cut it on a freaking coral, or not a coral, one of the oyster beds, and I didn't even know I was out there bleeding.
They were coming to get you.
They freaking smell. They were like, hey, something smells good over here. It smells like fucking nicotine and monster drinks and shit.
Hit.
It's probably what saved my life. Nicotine and monster drinks.
Nicotine and monster drinks.
Yeah. Are you serenading the ladies in the chat box?
I wish them happy Mother's Day. The ones that aren't around, their mothers.
Me and my kids went and did Mother's Day yesterday. They took me to lunch, and then, which yesterday morning, they surprised me. I didn't know they were coming over. But they brought a wind chime and these flowers. They know that I don't really care for real flowers because they die, and it's just
Right.
money that you've wasted. So either get me a plant that I can try to take care of, or fake flowers, either one. So anyway, they come in with a wind chime and these crocheted flowers from Hobby Lobby. They are the cutest flowers I've ever seen.
That's
Anyway,
pretty
so
cool.
it is really cool. I like sunflowers, so it's like a little bouquet of sunflowers. And then I thought, well, what am I going to do with just one wind chime? So we went to Lowe's and I got one of those shepherd's things, like you hang plants and stuff on. I actually got two. Got another wind chime and two more plants. And that's what we did yesterday. We repotted the plants and put my shepherd hook thing in the ground. Now this place definitely looks like an old lady's house.
What's the 9 times out of 10 they're made out of rope, but it's like a hanging basket. They're called something. You know what I'm talking about? It's like you can put a pot, like a plant.
Yeah, I know
I
what
know
you're
what
talking
you're
about.
talking about, but I don't know what the name
I
is.
didn't know there was like a certain name for it, but I had saw some the other day. But I want to say they were like kind of like more chain linkish,
Yeah.
which you couldn't get in Texas because they would rust, right? But I saw some for here, and I was just like, well, Stephanie would like those, to hang, but I didn't get those, and I'm glad I didn't because her daughter got her they're like made out of rope. I'll have to take a picture of it, but it's so now she's gonna start hanging like plants out there. I thought about getting her some wind chimes, but then the neighbors would probably make us move back to Texas as windy.
Yeah, my neighbors are going to hate me come a windstorm because I have one on each side of my walkway.
Yeah.
I love wind chimes though. I mean, but before, like I didn't have close neighbors, so it was cool. And my whole back porch was had wind chimes on it.
Yeah.
If I get the wooden ones, they're not as bad though. But these are metal and they light up at night. They're really cool.
Oh, cool. I mean, there's some that are like not as, they're more monotoned and stuff like that. Those ones are cool. But
And then the plant, I don't even know what kind of plant it is. It was just pretty. And then I got the hanging baskets with like the moss. They're black metal baskets, but then it has moss in the bottom of it. And we just repotted the plants in that basket. And it looks pretty. It looks pretty. Hold on, I'll show you. I can't.
not on here. It's audio.
Not on here. Oh, okay. Well, I can't show you.
Put it in the group.
I'll do that.
Yeah. Stephanie has like a lot of like, there are some like fake stuff here, but then her daughter got her some actual like nice plants and stuff and like a vase for it. It's really pretty. We got to get ready to build a bigger fence. She wants to extend the dog run because they just want to get out and they want to run around. We have all this prickly pear, and Oso gets too dumb. Like he sees a lizard or a rabbit running, he runs right into it.
Maverick has gotten so good. Well, when I first moved here, he would just want to take off. Because he's used to having a fenced in backyard. Everywhere we've lived since I've got him or I've had him, I had a fenced in backyard. So now when I moved here, I have to take him to the dog park. Like I can't just let him roam around. But here recently, like I'll come out here and sit down and he'll just be sitting on the porch with me. A dog will walk by, he won't move. He'll look at me and then look back at the dog, but he won't move. He's done real good.
Nice. Has I forget your boyfriend's name, but has he met the dog?
No.
Okay.
On video.
Hi, Mandy. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, I've been starting to explore. I'm gonna start venturing out more now that everything's pretty much set up. Everything else we have to do is wants, not needs. Because it's almost like camping, boating season. So she wants to get like a pop-up camper and then she wants a boat. And then my daughter's coming this summer, so I've just been mapping places out.
That's cool.
Yeah. Like it was like 40 something degrees when I left here to go to Havasu. And then I get there and then everybody's on spring break, like looking like Instagram supermodels, and I'm walking around in jeans. I had to take my hoodie off, you know what I mean?
It's great.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're going kayaking? Nice. Hey, Mandy. Mandy's my wifey.
Damn. 96. It's fucking still in the 50s here.
God, it's
Yeah, it's supposed to.
humid down there too, though. Well, Steph's mom was telling me like it gets humid up here. Yes. And I'm like, ugh. I'm not ready for humidity. Give me the dry heat all day.
Bro, it's so humid today. I have no outside. I'm laying out there just sweating. I'm like,
I was gonna say you just Coors Light coming out of your pores.
oh, it's awful. It's awful.
I think Stephanie got into the IPA yesterday. She was not feeling it this morning. We played like a game of cornhole, and I'll have to find, if I get the video, I'll have to send it to you because She doesn't put one foot in front of her. She hops. And it's the cutest little hop that she does, but she can freaking wing those bags. And then I was teasing her brother because he's kind of like a professional. And I told him, I was like, I only played once before and it was with a bunch of drunk people. So I guess I was pretty okay. And then every time he would get it in the hole, I would counter it. And he was just like, oh, I've only played one time. And I was like, dude, I used to win dart tournaments and never played darts. So I don't know. I just have a knack for this shit.
I used to win dart tournaments.
It's true. I went with some of my friends in the
Great.
military. We went to Houston. We spent the weekend in Houston. We went to all the bars there. They have dart tournaments, right? Man, I never fucking played darts and shit, but they would tell me like, okay, now you got to hit the bullseye. Bam, hit the bullseye. And they're like, all right, you got to hit the triple 20. Hit the triple 20. And they're like, this guy don't miss. I'm like, that guy. They should have made a movie off me.
I mean,
That's
there's
actually
still
pretty good.
time.
Yeah, we won the fucking tournament, and then people started like accusing us of cheating or some way because we were winning.
Yeah,
How do
hitting
you cheat at
triples.
darts?
Yeah,
Hitting triples is difficult.
yeah, and they're like, we don't even recognize this guy, so I didn't know like fucking like lockdown darts. You know, I didn't know you had to be a regular.
Oh, I played for a couple seasons in like a bar dart league, and some of these people get so pissed when you win.
Yeah, we had like
They
and
get
like the prizes were like, I mean, they can't really do like cash prizes and shit. So
no, yeah. There's
it was like bar tabs or like a bottle or something like that, and well, in Houston, there was a couple of them that you could win freaking cash, but we always had the bar tab. I think we had like 5 different bar tabs at different bars. And so
and
like,
this
every
wasn't even to win like cash. You actually spend money when you go there
yeah,
because you actually
yeah.
like drink. So you'll win a trophy at the end if you place or whatever if you do good.
But like after that weekend, they're just like, "Oh my god, dude, this guy was like so good." So like the next weekend comes, we're like, "Hey, there's more tournaments. Are you coming?" I'm like, "No, I can't this weekend." And they're like, "All right, man, yeah, well, whatever." But this next weekend, I was able to go. So I walked in there with my chest out, like you should be playing my fucking theme music because apparently I'm really fucking good at this shit, right? And then we fucking lost.
Nice.
Two women, like these ladies, fucking schooled the fuck out of us. And my buddy was like, he said, "What happened?" Fucking like 2 weekends ago, and I'm like, "I don't fucking know. I guess I got too cocky or something."
Straight beginner's luck is what that was.
It's pretty much beginner's luck. Now, we played, man, when the last time I played darts? When It's 4 years ago in Arizona and shit, and I whooped fucking Jesus's fucking tail, and he was mad about it. But I didn't like it enough to go get my own dartboard. I'll tell you that. Like people had like their little custom darts and stuff, and I'm like, no,
Yeah,
give me those ones behind the bar.
I have a set of darts.
Do you? Yeah,
Yeah,
I bet you got your own pool stick too, don't you?
no, just darts.
Tammy does.
My friend and I went and got them a long time ago when we were in the league. I got Black Widows. They're fucking good too.
Oh, yeah, those are good ones.
They're like a nice weight.
Yeah.
But some of these guys, they had to have a certain like back shaft on it and stuff. Or, like, damn, you guys are out of control. It was fun.
My favorites were the guys that walked up to the board, the electronic ones, and had to look in every hole to make sure there wasn't dart pieces in them before the tournament. And I'm like, do you really think you were going to hit that hole, bro?
Yeah, right. I've only played on the electric ones like once, but
I tell you what, the fucking cork ones are hard.
they are some of them. Yeah.
I suck at darts. I cannot play darts.
Depends on how much I drink, if I'm good or not.
Hey, but you never know. You might now.
Well, I'm that way with cornhole. I'm horrible unless I'm drinking.
Yeah,
If I'm drinking, it's like the more I drink, the better I get at cornhole. I don't know why.
yeah. You see that a lot in cornhole, actually.
I think you focus more when you're drinking.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it. If you go do a field sobriety test, you try to concentrate more. But
Exactly.
yeah, I'll have to send you all the video of Stephanie's little hop she was doing to throw the bags. It was cute as shit.
Such a weird name for a game.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. But this set, I guess her brother made them. The board. I'd see a lot of people make their own, but it was actually pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Is the dog growling? Or is that Tammy's stomach?
No, she's sunbathing with me. She snores, she grumbles, she all the things.
Oh, she's
But yeah, that's her.
sleeping.
Yeah, she's sleeping and sunbathing with me.
Listen to her go. It makes me think
She's
of River.
snoring.
That's funny. What are you getting into today, Bob? Besides women's DMs?
I'll I think I'm gonna take my mom out later.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, my sister took my mom out for breakfast, and we sent her a whole bunch of money because her friends are coming up from Pennsylvania, so they're gonna go thrifting into Amish country tomorrow, I guess.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know. I can't wait for my laundry to finish, and then I'm gonna go gallivant.
Do what?
I said I'm waiting for my laundry to finish, and then I'm gonna go out and gallivant.
Gallery.
See if I can run into another farmer's market or find a nice little pond to go fishing in.
That'd be cool. I bet you there's probably a bunch in your area going on right now.
What about you?
Should go
What
out yesterday.
are you doing later, Chunk?
Me? Besides fucking with people's emotions, probably nothing. These dogs,
Did you decide to come outside?
they're
Did you
so
decide to come
spoiled.
outside? Hello.
Yes, Bob. If Ruth talked to me, I would go outside too. Like that.
Maverick just opens the door and comes out here.
Yeah, I think a lot of
I didn't close the screen door like all the way yesterday, and he was getting his palm and trying to figure out how to open it. And then he got Tammy. You know those beetles that stand on their heads, those stink beetles or whatever, those big.
Yeah.
So got to meet one of those today.
Oh no.
He come running up, and I went, no, and it was too late. His little face was just.
Oh.
They literally like propel like the skunk like freaking
I
smell.
think you're gonna get a bath. Do you want a bath?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got fucking full faced of that beetle. They're huge too.
Oh, they're so
Bath.
gross.
He
You take a
was,
bath.
What if you get close to them? They just spray you.
they look like they're standing on their head, and they put that blood up in the air, and then they just release this oil. Freaking
Is it like a stink bug?
yeah, but these ones are like potent.
I hate stink bugs.
You
I
can't
hate
get
the
that smell off. If you get a stink bug juice on you, you cannot get it off.
Oh yeah, it's nasty.
But
It smells like
I
I
think
don't
he
know,
just
like
got a
earth or
whiff of
something.
it.
Oh, it's a weird smell.
I think if he would have been on the other side of it, he would have got a full facial. But I think because he came to the front of it and he smelled, he was still pushing air out his nose, shaking his head and stuff. And I'm like, oh no. I was about to go get like Dawn dish soap just to freaking lather him up, but he seems to be fine now. And then I'm pretty sure Pepper walked out. Was it the night before? And either a camel spider got on his foot or he got stung by a scorpion, but I ain't never seen that dog jump so high before in my life. Like,
Poor baby.
like freaking out. And I'm like, oh shit. So I grabbed the light going looking for a scorpion. I didn't find one, but he seemed to be fine walking around. So we've ran into more shit here in Arizona than fucking Texas. I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
That was a snake you showed one day, a rattlesnake.
No. So that they're kind of like more like a rat snake. Here, I'll show you one that we found. Okay, so yesterday at her mom's, they have like this little Chihuahua mix, whatever, and it come running from the fucking corner like barking like Bloody Mary and stuff. And so I walked over and like, what are you looking at, Missy? And she was like looking out the gate. So I walk up to the gate and I'm looking out at the shed and the camper and the truck. And I'm like, I don't see anything, sweetie. What are you looking at? And she was kind of like looking underneath the shed. So I'm looking underneath the shed out between the fence. And then her mom comes walking over and I walked away from the gate and she's like, what is she looking at? And I'm like, I don't know. And then I looked down at the dog and she's looking over by the air conditioner and then I heard the rattle. And I went, oh, fuck. And she goes, that's a rattlesnake. And she like got behind me and I went and I looked back behind it and I'm like, I know I heard you fucking rattle, but you're not a rattlesnake. It was a big fucking like they're kind of rat snakes. I don't know what they are, but they do make the fucking rattling noise, like a hissing. I got a video of it, so I'll send it to you.
There are rattlesnakes there, though, right?
Oh yeah, all kinds,
What's that?
all kinds.
Yeah.
Although the black rattlesnakes are pretty cool looking. Not gonna lie. Bye, Ruth.
Bye, Ruth. Miss you already. No, I sent it to the group. It was a big one, but it's just a king snake. Oh, she back. What, it dropped you?
I don't know what the heck happened. I had slid over, and whenever I went back, it said your live has currently ended. And I was like, okay,
Oh, that's wild.
I don't know.
What? I forget what they called it. It's kind of it's like a rat snake or king snake type deal.
Yeah.
But I understand why she said rattlesnake right off the bat because that sound, and then you look at it right off the bat, and it, you know. But I was like, oh no, that's not a fucking rattlesnake.
He's so cute though. I would have tried to make friends with him.
Yeah, Addie wanted to pick it up. We had a picture of her with like one of those big boa
The one
when she came. But those will eat rattlesnakes.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen the tarantula wasps yet?
Yeah, we had them in Texas though.
What about the chuckwallas, like the giant lizards? Those things are
I
cool. I like
saw
those.
I saw something big run across the road the other day. But I mean, I've seen. We have a bunch of lizards here and stuff. But when I was driving home the other day, no, it wasn't. It was when I was down by the Salt River. It was freaking huge.
Gila monsters and chuckwallas.
So I don't think it was a Gila monster though. So it might have been whatever else. You have to send me a picture. I know.
How about the mugwumps?
I've only seen one Gila monster. That's when I was down in Surprise down by Buckeye.
Or the snipes? Did you ever go snipe hunting?
You know what's funny about that? There is actual snipes.
What the hell's snipes?
You know those are real though, right?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Matt,
So when I literally go snipe hunting, people go, "You're gonna go play a trick on someone?" I'm like, "No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some."
Yeah, my cousins got me with snipe hunting when I was little. We lived in the woods.
Yeah. They take them out and they give them a stick, Bob, and a bag, and they have to make a high pitched snipe, 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 snipe sound as they stick the stick into the ground, and they're walking around with a bag at night, and you could just hear them out there going snipe, 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 snipe.
But they left me. I had to do it by myself.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So I'm in the middle of the woods with my high pitched snipe and a bag and a stick, a pillowcase. Yeah, they hated me. Oh,
Tammy, what lizard is that called? What lizard was that?
a lot
That's
lizard.
called a chuckwalla.
Yeah,
A lot lizard.
that
A
might
lot
have
Watch
been
out for
right
those.
across, but I didn't see
They
any
bite.
coloration on it.
They do. They really do.
But you know, remember that trail I told you about in the WMA over there in Buckeye that went all the way down to the dam?
Yeah.
When we were down in there, that's when I saw a Gila monster on the rocks.
Gila monster. I mean,
I want to take the Jeep around that trail. It's got a bunch of washouts and stuff like that before I trade that damn thing in. I like Buckeye, but man, it was hot.
It gets really hot down there. That and it's full of meth heads now.
Yeah.
It's pretty awful. But like Rainbow Valley, there's not a lot out there, but it's really nice. It's on the backside of South Mountain.
What is that runs down there? Is 85? Is it 85 that connects? Yeah.
Yeah, the 85 where you get down to Gila Bend.
Gila Bend, yeah. There's some nice places down there, but it's kind of not a lot. It's more travel stops, truck stops, Dollar General shit. Though.
Yeah, I like going to the Alien Lodge when I'm going to San Diego.
Really?
Yeah, I like the Alien Lodge. It's fun.
I know.
And then my mom and her husband will go down there just to have pizza at some pizza place. They swear it's the best pizza they've ever had in their whole life. It's a little mom and pop shop.
We stopped there and got pizza.
Did you say alien?
Right by
Yeah.
the gas station.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I
So,
used to read. Go ahead, Chuck.
you like stuff like that, Bob?
I used to read so much about it, and like for years I would read about it, and then like with the Egyptians too and stuff like that. And like there's so many, especially when like the ancient alien theory came out. You know,
Yeah.
there's a while. Like I guess it's been around, but it's just more vocal or talked about in time. You know, but I do think that a lot of things are questionable at times. Of like how certain types of rocks got in certain areas where that rock doesn't belong.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many theories. One theory that I think is like water was much higher years and years ago. You know, like could it have brought these like different types of rocks over? Who knows? You know, but like there is like one structure somewhere, and I forgot where it was, but the size of this slab or rock is ridiculous, like ridiculously huge. There's no way possible that I don't care if you had like 1 million men, you're not moving this thing.
Huh.
Especially where it is, and there's a few of them that are in place, and they're perfectly in place. So it's
That's a
like
lot of men.
A lot, man.
it doesn't matter. Like to try and even lift this thing to get something under it, like it would crush it. So there's just things that are questionable, you know. But
Did you forget about glaciers and shit?
Mm,
no, but
never-
Well, I mean, so if you go and you would see it, I'd bucket. You would see it here. When you go up these mountains and stuff like that, you're going to see like the different cutouts and stuff, and you know some like the way the formations are. You know it was underwater at some fucking time.
yeah,
When you go to Kansas at Fort Riley, when you drive out the main gate, you're looking at hills. They're not like ginormous hills or anything, but you're looking at hills, and basically what it was a seashore. And you can walk up there and literally find fossils from the water.
mm.
it's pretty wild, man.
Yeah.
Like that.
And you can literally see where it used to be a seashore. So technically the river that's running through fucking like by Fort Riley and all that stuff, that used to be all water at one time in Kansas. So
So we
either a big lake or it was the ocean at one time.
have found shark's teeth on the Choctawhatchee River.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
The
cool.
megalodon teeth, right?
They're what?
They find the megalodon teeth there too.
Oh yeah. So
That's
they
insane.
have bull sharks that come up in the river. Like they have, I don't know if you know where Caryville is, but they've had sharks come up in the river from Caryville or in Caryville, and that's like probably 40 minutes north of the ocean.
The bull
But they've
sharks
had
used to swim all the way up to Columbus, Georgia,
yeah.
until they put all the spillways. They're not even spillways; they're the locks and dams. But
Yeah.
it's for the longest time, they were sitting there saying that there was shark sightings all the way up in the Chattahoochee River, and I was like, well, it makes sense.
Well, don't tell me that.
Bull sharks sometimes have babies in freshwater
Mm.
or give birth in freshwater at times. Not all the time, but
Oh, Chucky, go see the Tonto National Bridge or Natural Bridge if you haven't seen it yet. That's one of my favorite places in Arizona.
Tammy, if you go to Columbus, they do the whitewater rafting there in Phoenix, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll see the actual rock falls on. I mean, it would have to be super flooded for anything to get upstream from there. That was a natural dam. That's why they always say a bull shark is spotted in Columbus,
That's wild.
or Columbus or Phoenix City, Alabama, because technically they could get up there if they wanted to.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm fixing to go give Maverick a bath. Sun's out,
Bob
and he
needs a
can sit
bath.
out here and dry.
Bob needs a bath.
Bob, you want me to put the collar on and bathe you in the front yard?
it's okay.
Are you going to be mad if I start shaking, though?
Yeah.
No, we're outside. It's okay. You can shake all you want.
Shake all you want. Man, it's beautiful looking at the mountains today here, though. I'm rubbing it in, Tammy. Man, these mountains look really great out here.
Wow. I know. It's actually so beautiful there.
It's got to be so beautiful there. It's awesome.
I was in the mountains this morning, so there's that.
Hey, did you know they made a new state park at the headwaters of the Verde up here?
No.
Yeah. And then, have you ever been to Blue Ridge Reservoir up on the rim?
Yes.
I didn't even know that one existed, so I'm going to all these other ones when I could have gone there. So
All
All right,
right.
going
Y'all
to
have
the
a
other
good day.
room.
all right, Ruth.
Have a good day.
Bye.
But I definitely got it mapped out to go check that one out. I might just
I like going to the room. It's fun. It's pretty. I camp up there used to camp up there all the time.
yeah. You know, speaking of, I need to pull the tent out and air it out because it's not too windy today. I wonder if Stephanie would lose her mind if I just went camping by myself on the weekend.
I'll ask her. We should just ask her. Like, can I go camping?
No, I'm just not gonna come home. See if she figures it out. You got to keep them on their toes. You know what I mean? Because my favorite part is like, where are you? And I'm like, you know my location's on, right?
That was not good. That was
Did you hear that funny story when freaking I was talking to Elsky and she asked what I did in the military, and I told her I was a scout, and like I've always had this knack, like I could walk out in the woods and I wouldn't need a GPS or a compass or anything. I could literally go in there, try to purposely get lost and still walk out within like a couple meters of the vehicle. And then she's just like, wow, that's pretty cool. And then I was like, wait, what the fuck does this sign say? No outlet. And I'm like following my GPS. Yeah. That's why she makes fucking fun of me about it. She goes, come on, Scout, you know where you're at. And what it was is somebody put that sign up on the route that I was taking over that mountain because they didn't want a lot of people passing through to tear up the road. The fuckers.
fuck.
Oh boy.
When you're taking mom out, Bob.
But it's funny because all right, so yesterday he's like, I'm gonna get lasagna, a tray of lasagna, like a half a tray. So I was like, all right. So I gave her the money. I was like, that's awesome. That's a good idea.
Right?
So I give her the money. So
Uh-huh.
she brings it home, and then yesterday I was like, what time do you want to have the lasagna? And she goes, oh, that's not for us. She's like, I'm bringing it into work. I was like, what? I was like, I thought you got it for us. We're gonna sit down. She's like, no, I'm bringing it into work for Mother's Day.
That's
Okay.
fucking
I'm like, all right. I was just like, she's funny, man. It's like she makes me laugh. She really
funny.
does.
That's not for us. Taking that to work.
Oh, that's not for us. Okay.
That's fucking funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Happy Mother's Day, Gibby.
She's funny, man.
Yeah. Did I tell you about that? I don't know if you have them there, but they're called RKO. It used to be, Bob, you ever heard of a store called the Old Farm and Fleet?
No.
Okay. But now it's RKO, which is Rural King Outlet. And it's like kind of like for farming and ranching and stuff, but they have everything there. You know what I mean? Um,
Is it like a Tractor Supply?
like
Kind of.
yes, like a Tractor Supply, but bigger and cheaper.
Yeah, because Tractor Supply, they're fucking expensive too.
Yes,
all.
Tractor Supply is ridiculous, but it's RKO. Well, here it's called, which is funny because I pulled over in a parking lot because I was looking for that boat fucking dealership, and I looked over and I'm like, what the hell is Cow Ranch? And it was a huge store, so I'm like, it said hunting, fishing, farming, like stuff like that. So I was like, man, I'm gonna go in and check this out. It's basically RKO. They just name it differently in different parts. I think in Texas it's called it starts with an A. I don't know why in different regions they just name the stores differently. It has to do something with like saving them from being some big chain or something, but it's basically the same thing.
Oh shit.
But I think I'm gonna run there today because they had like duck decoys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Nothing says that you can't get duck decoys on Mother's Day, right?
Right. I mean, she's out looking at art and stuff.
She got spoiled this Mother's Day, but she deserves it.
Did you go run this morning, Tammy, in the mountains or something?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were asking me, and I'm like, check that, man.
Check runs his mouth. That's about it.
Yeah, I run my mouth.
Yeah, I went on like a 4.5 mile run this morning through the mountains.
I
Damn.
talk shit on you and hide in real life.
I was live while I did it, so everybody got to see.
That's awesome.
What a beautiful day today.
It's nice here, but it's fucking like 50-something degrees, though. It's not that.
Really?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's going to get, once it kicks in, it's going to be hot. I already know it is.
You know what I need to do?
Actually, it's 39 degrees.
I need
Oh my god, no.
Wait, hold on. Let me double check that.
I need to get tire covers for like the trailers, because the sun here will just beat down on them damn tires and just drive on them.
It's 80 degrees.
What's weird, though, is it doesn't feel like it's 39 degrees.
Huh.
But yeah.
You'll have to come out and visit, Bob. I think you'll like Arizona.
Oh, I'm sure it's beautiful. I'd love to come there. I'll definitely come there.
You have to come over when Tammy's cleaning out her freaking storage.
That would mean that I'd move back.
I don't see a problem in it. Do you?
I mean, I got people that want me to stay here too.
Yeah, but are they?
I don't know where I want to end up. I don't know. When I clean out my storage locker, it'll be my end location on where I'm going to be the rest of the life.
Where's the storage locker?
Phoenix.
Oh.
Did you need me to go check on that, by the way? Did we?
Huh?
Did you need me to go check on that or no?
No, my daughter has a key. She can get in and out anytime she wants, and she'll check on it once in a while for me.
Is she gonna eventually use some of that stuff or what?
At some point, when she moves back to fucking Tempe, she's in Tucson right now.
Ew.
Yeah, ew. It's her dad's fault. I hate that man. Anyways.
Damn it, Dad.
Yeah, she wants me to move back so she can live with me. My dad wants me to move back so he can come live with me. I'm like, why does everybody want to live with me? I just want to be alone.
I think you really like it up here, though.
I know I love it up there. I already know this.
But then again, you're kind of like a traveler like me. You just jump in the vehicle and go.
Yeah, because I was looking at Payson and then the outskirts of Sedona before I left.
There's another fire up there.
There's fires everywhere.
Well, this one just started not too long ago. After yeah. I like the fact that, you always had that motivation to quit smoking, but when you come to Arizona, you definitely want to quit smoking because you don't want to be that guy that flicks it out the window and starts a freaking, you know what I mean? So we always have like a water bottle or something.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, that's what does it, is freaking, if you look at the source, it's right by the road. I mean, hell, driving to California on 10, that's all you see is just fucking fires right beside the highway. Like, no.
That or the 17 up near Sunset Point.
Oh, yeah.
That one's always on fire.
Yeah, but at least, after the big fire up here, the Granite Mountain one and all that other stuff, now they do controlled burns and stuff, so they never have to go through that again. That's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, there's this one time I was dating this guy, and his ex and kid lived up in, where was it? Somewhere, but they had to evacuate, and we went up and helped them evacuate. We were in the paper. It was fun.
Where was that? By Tatum or Pine?
It was. Hold on, let me look at a map. I can tell you exactly.
Hold on one second.
Kachina Village. I couldn't remember the name of it.
Oh, that's close to me, isn't it?
That's not too far, yeah.
Oh,
The whole town got taken out. Man, it's too nice to be waiting for my laundry to get done. Maybe I'll just put on a pretty spring dress and go gallivant downtown.
wait, was that north of Flagstaff? By
Just
the
south.
Grand Canyon?
Uh, yeah, it's just south of Flagstaff. It's just north of Muntz Park. I think I still have the whatever that thing is, the column. And I'm super excited. I'm officially done dog sitting after today because they'll be home tonight. Fuck these dogs. You guys are cute though.
Oh, I can't believe my mom yesterday. It's funny. She's like, "Oh, this isn't for us." What the fuck? She is
Do I
funny.
want barbecue or do I want Chinese food?
Barbecue sounds good.
Doesn't it? I mean, I had wannabe Chinese food for lunch. I had beef and broccoli, like this little rice bowl.
I want to go find some chicken wings.
I had Mexican the other day. I mean, I got sick later on in the evening, but it was good. I don't know if it was from that. It could have been from something else, but
I have Mexican food twice a week.
it was good. I had enchiladas.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Yeah, they put it in like a platter with like rice and everything, and then I like, oh, it was good. Melted cheese on top. It was real good.
I like a good tostada though.
Hey, Tammy, if you buy this house next door, you can have goats.
What? I
Yeah.
had a goat growing up. She was delicious.
You ate it?
Goat meat's actually really sweet. Yeah, my
Oh.
parents desensitized me at a very young age. We would get animals and I would give them names and raise them, and then we would have to slaughter them and eat them.
Oh, well, that's interesting and cool.
Yeah, you know how many turkeys I've cut their heads off of for Thanksgiving?
Oh my God.
Chickens. Yeah.
It's just it's this fucking house that they put over here. It has 2 acres, but you literally don't have a yard, which is stupid because the way the house is facing, it's looking into our 2 acres. But like ours is like on a hill, so they might have a view out the back door, but it literally drops off the drive, and so they can't really do anything unless they built like an earth stairs to get down because it's like in a washout. And so we're like, nobody's gonna buy that house, so tear it down and fucking just buy the. We just want to buy the 2 acres, or have her daughter like move there, and then it wouldn't matter. We'll just connect the fence.
Well, if it's still up for sale when I come back to Arizona, I'll look at it.
Yeah. Because then we could share a drive, and I'll just get a tractor and just maintain the drive.
There you go. I'll be like, my 2 acres is your 2 acres. Just don't touch this little section because that's my garden.
Yeah, there's a pothole right here, and I'm like, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Oh.
That
Yeah,
sounds cool.
I have Stephanie convinced that we need a skid steer.
I mean, who doesn't need a skid steer?
Yeah.
I love skid steers.
I mean, it's just there's a lot of brush that she kind of wants to. There's like spots where she wants to clear it to put stuff there, you know. Like I like our acreage because it like you can literally drive around, go down into the back, and make a loop. So if I, the camper and stuff like that, I'd build like kind of like a pole barn down there just to put stuff underneath. Nobody would know it's down there because it goes down into the valley and then come right back up the trail. Just make a big loop, but the other ones don't do that. Speaking of, I think I have to go down there and take care of some weeds that are growing down there where they had cleared because I just looked down there and like, looks awfully green down there. I'm like trying to avoid getting another mower, but they mow here because they do get like some weird grass. But the way our property is, it's not really mowable. But it's more like juniper and what's that stuff? A prickly pear or whatever.
Yeah.
But I do need to go trim some of the junipers, the bottoms, where the mule deer have like eaten all the stuff off, so it just kind of looks dead underneath it. Maybe I'll go do that today. I don't know. Go get like a little. I'll go get a little fence on to it or something. All right. Stephanie's calling me, so I'm gonna jump off here, guys. Enjoy your day.